What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today we have another Aurora Wednesday. I'm looking forward to this one. I've had quite a number of you guys over on Patreon say that you wanted me to react to this one, so I am excited. This is Little Boy in the Grass, and I was recommended to watch the one from the performance. I always try and butcher this. Nitter's Domen. Let's go with that. Nitter's Domen. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this one. If you don't know me, I am Rowan, and I am a professional vocal teacher. I got a degree in music vocal performance where I was trained classically and got to perform all over the world. I was also the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Toccata Tones, and we were featured in a lot of things like Best of Collegiate a cappella albums and all kinds of other stuff like that. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. I love music. I love sharing music. So let's go ahead and jump into this one. This is Little Boy in the Grass by Aurora. I've seen maybe a performance or two from this concert, and they were really, really good.
I will tell you the story about the little boy I found in the grass. Tired soul, as he told me, he could hear the children wanting to pass. Sounds of love die in the air. And still today you hear them. Finally we are over.
That was a really interesting pre-chorus there. I just want to back up into that a little bit here.
And still today you hear them.
It's beautiful.
Finally we
Beautiful.
are over. Over it all. Finally we are over. Over it all.
Ah, gorgeous. I think we got the choir going.
The violence, the world is way too cold and bright for their eyes. Little boy runs beside them as he takes her hand and jumps to the sky. Still today you hear him. Finally I am over.
Wow.
Over it all. Finally I am over. Over it all.
Wow. So there's a lot going on here. The violins are building. The drum is really heavy on the quarter note bass drum there, but then also the choir's just letting it rip. Absolutely letting her rip, and so is she. This build has been kind of a slow burn over the last like 30 seconds of the song. It's been really gorgeous. I'm gonna just go back a little bit so I can get this build.
Over it all. Finally I am over.
That snare on the drum too is added to that. Wow. Oh, beautiful pullback.
When will my healing come? When will my healing come? Alone, sinking like a stone. When will my healing come?
When will my healing come?
Alone. Finally
Wow, I have not heard her press her voice like that maybe ever. Really chest voice. This is very rare. I feel like a lot of the time with Aurora, what she's doing is it's very, very dexterous, and it's a little bit more on the gentle side of singing. She's letting it rip here. You know, a lot of people that have that gentle side and really lean into that gentle side don't have the heavier side of their voice. It's just the way they are. She's definitely letting it rip here, though. This is really nice. Beautiful violin. Yeah, wow. Wow. You know, I'm really struck by the quality of this concert. I mentioned it at the beginning. I think that I maybe watched 2 or 3 other songs from this concert, and I've been impressed by every single one of them. You know, I find that I'm pretty impressed by most of Aurora's performances, but the quality of that performance was just unreal. You got a choir, you got like a whole string section there, then you got a whole band on top of that. Just fantastic. The vocal production for her was very, very unique. She definitely has a lot of tools in her toolbox, her vocal toolbox, and I don't feel like she uses all of them a lot of the time. In this case, she used a good number of them, which I really did enjoy. There was a little bit more vocal gymnastics going on, so that was pretty cool. Really beautiful song too. I really relate to that one line. I think it was, "When will healing start? When will my healing start?" Something like that. I feel like that's a really relatable thing for a lot of people. You know, you kind of just wonder, when is X going to happen? When is Y going to happen? When is Z going to happen? And when will my healing start could certainly be that for a lot of people. And so it's really a really kind of, I think, relatable song from that perspective too. At least that's the lyric that I really grabbed onto with that performance. It was a little bit of a less lyrical performance though, and more of a vocalization performance. So yeah, really, really, really great. By the way, if this video or a future video ever gets taken down, my full catalog's over on Patreon. So head on over there if you're so inclined to check out that full catalog. I also have exclusive live streams over there and all kinds of other stuff like that. What happens is sometimes these copyrights get claimed. I mean, as they should. A lot of the time, a majority of the time, the viewership that I get, the money that I would make, just goes directly to the artist, which is the way that should be. But sometimes YouTube won't even let me post it. And in that case, it's all over on Patreon. So head on over there. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what I need to react to for the next Wednesday with Aurora. And in the meantime, I will catch you on the next one.